Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy. I'm Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's and they face Southampton.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match.
A meeting of blues and reds, and it's... certain to be colourful. Out. And so the battle commences. Malo Gusto. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Rasmus Højlund. Well, a stylish moment. And he's made headway. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, United have started brightly. Some of their players been really good. Unlucky not to have the lead here.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Spot on with that tackle. Rasmus Højlund. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him,
Oh,
Stuart?
Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Delightful pass. And he takes it on. What a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Getting in there to intercept. He's in here. It's still alive. And the keeper has possession of it. Moises Caicedo. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And will it be the leveller? Vigorous defending. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
United could get in behind the defence. A disappointing end to the move. Noni Madueke. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Oh, great piece of individual skill. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And effectively parried away by the keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Chelsea behind in this game. And Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they've not had quite enough to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Jackson. Crossing possibilities. And the first 45. And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Can they create something from here? Really good build-up, but no end product. It looks promising. Must be! Superb save. Has eyes for goal. The verdict is offside here. Fernandez. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Who can he pick out? Well, not the easiest of chances, tightly marked, but not even close in the end. And the keeper dicing with danger. Is it going to be? He can't hold on to it. And in! And the second time of asking, just what was required. So underway. Again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Fernandez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Might work out. And that's a very good parry.
Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
Jackson on the ball. Nice weight on the pass. And clears the danger. Clean challenge. Noni Madueke. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Sterling has lost custody of it. Oh, he looks threatening. And throwing it back. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Red Devils have lost the ball. Sterling. Chances on. And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good technique displayed. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And showing fine vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by Manchester United. Real chance. And the referee blows for full time. And drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players.
And he's through here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Palmer. Just not looking confident in possession. Diogo Dalot. That'll be a United throw. Room to roam on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a throw in here for United. Wonderful chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Beautiful pass. Caicedo. What can Chelsea do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Rashford getting forward. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Rashford. Well read to win possession back. A real struggle to contain him. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Caicedo. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Sterling. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Rasmus Højlund. He's in here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. United struggling to keep possession here. And played through by Sterling. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see again, Sterling plays the perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And so the first half draws to a... So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Can they take the lead? And he's opening up. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, all eyes are on Erik ten Hag. What's he going to do to turn this one around?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Could be threatening. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And Fernandez does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at Ten Hag's face.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Sterling. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Plenty of support here. Chance to put them in front. It's there for him. Vigorous defending. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Aimed towards Marcus Rashford. Nice switch of play. Good looking cross. Cleared away. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. United might be able to cash in. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Palmer with it. Oh, he's given the ball away. But he keeps going. Veering in field here. It has to be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Mopping up defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure Chelsea have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser, and you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on here. Well, what support these Chelsea fans are giving the team.
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. A cheeky chip. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Might really be able to trouble them here. Bruno Fernandes. And that is defending of the highest order. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over and nothing to choose between the sides. And drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is...
My goodness, that save! What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Hasn't come to very much. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
The lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it might still work out for them. Dalot.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Cross towards that far post. And clears the danger. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the keeper got to deal with it. I'm sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, not very clever defending. It did look on for them, but not to be. Noni Madueke. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And that's going to roll all the way through. Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Gusto. Jackson on the ball. Possession one. Well, not Not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. This looks more than decent. Wonderful chance. Well, what a stop that was. Mudryk. Trying to open them up. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did, to take the lead. A chance then. So back underway here, into the second half. Jackson on the ball. United regaining possession. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Gallagher. Determined defending. Rashford. That's a good ball. Oh, magnificent reaction. And he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, United can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Rashford. And he takes it away. Mikhailo Mudryk. Manchester United not properly keeping hold of the ball here. And he has options available. Rashford. Can he put it away here? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And threading it through. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Breaking at pace. Kukureya. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. But they took care of the situation defensively. Free kick for Chelsea. High quality defending, and Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Chelsea fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Casemiro lost the ball.
good save that was, but can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And United will get the throw in. Well, they no longer have the ball. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Spot on with that tackle. And that is the end of the game. It goes down. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well,
a high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Eric Cantona. Will he play it in? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Played into the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Bellingham. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, Couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Carvajal. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Effective challenge. Pele threading it through. And Cantona might be in. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Must score! Huge block. You don't want to give the ball away there. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bellingham. And Valverde. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now with Cantona. Real Madrid have given it away. This looks more than decent. That's the score. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Mbappe could pull one back here. Still possibilities. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Lothar Matthäus. Now Zidane. Pele. Matthäus. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And with that, the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he has options available. Aimed towards Mbappe. And in the end, no damage done. Pele. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Intercepting it intelligently. Really important tackle. Fine pass from Zidane. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. A glorious pass from Gullit. Chance for Cantona. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Nice looking pass. Roberto Carlos. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. From one side of the pitch to the other. And passing it well. Roberto Carlos. Could be a chance to break here. But timely defending when it mattered. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Mendy. How about the cross? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. A chance to eat into their lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vinicius Junior. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Oh, he's lost possession. Rudhurit. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ronaldinho. Cantona, can he put it away? Oh, so near, off the post. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Mendy. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Zidane. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for...
Well, thanks for joining us here at the Estadio de Vallecas, one of Madrid's many fine football venues. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And this is a test of the referee's mood. It could be an early card. Untidy in possession there. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Oscar Trejo. To put them ahead. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Well, that really was from too far out to test the keeper in any way. Ivan Baliu. And possession given away. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Really good pass. Great chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. Space out wide for Real. Aurelien Tchouameni. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Real pushing forward with options available. The danger averted for now. They've given it away here. Showing good wit with this attack. Thomas! And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
And they've got it back now. He's drifting into a useful position here. Mbappe. Carvajal. Camavinga. And that has stopped any potential danger. There's room to do something here. That's really well played, halting the attack. Dani Carvajal. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's a lovely cut inside. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Palazzo. And the referee's whistle. And we're off for the second half. C.A.C. Genuine chance. Crucial defending. Vinicius Junior. On to Rudiger. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Antonio Rudiger. Vinicius Junior working hard to win it back there. An attack of genuine promise developing. And unable to retain possession. C.A.C. Palazzo. They found a way through. Oh, off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Hold on, chance. And cleared well away from goal. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? It's been delivered. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
It looks like Real Madrid have changed things slightly here. They're going more direct now and looking to put that back line under pressure.
This has to be. Eder Militao. Mbappe. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good work to beat the challenge. And delivered into the middle. But that's decisive goalkeeping, made it his very quickly. Real Madrid come away with it. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's a penalty. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
This to level it up. Oh, no. That's an absolute shocker.
Oh, it is. I just wonder if he changed his mind there, but whatever happened, he's got it all wrong. It's a poor miss, that.
Real with width here. Mbappe. The danger averted for now. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Good vision. Thomas. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. A nice cutback. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, take a look at this. This is a big mistake. You can't play the ball out like that. It's such poor defending, and to concede possession in that area of the field, you're always going to put yourself at risk.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. De Thomas. Can he finish? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Real Madrid, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they'll be disappointed with...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello, everyone. I must say, I never tire of coming to this particular stadium to broadcast matches. Welcome to the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Rayo Vallecano taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team...
Oh, he's through here! So, a Real Madrid corner. Who can he pick out? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. He's going forward well here. A real opening now. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Could be threatening. And nicely parried away. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Oh, good vision there. And a chance to level it. Still alive. Well, no danger now. Vinicius Junior just cutting off the supply. And the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. And Bellingham, well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
C.A.C. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And nicely over the top. Real Madrid regaining possession. Valverde. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's a routine take. C.A.C. Oh, nice ball. A very timely interception. Sloppy, Carvajal. No space for them here. Options in the middle. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now...
Surely! Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. It is to be a throw-in. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And so there it is. The first half is in the history. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Rather congested in the middle of the park. No real conviction in the challenge. He's got to score! Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oscar Valentin. Space on the flank. Opportunity it is. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So back underway at 3-1. Real in a good position out wide. And now having a go. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And space to attack. Opportunity, De Thomas. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Very quick thinking there. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mendy. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Thomas! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And he's made headway. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And in the end, no damage done. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. He's given us away. Thomas. Mendy. Promising pass. And he takes it away. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The ball back with Real now. This could be troublesome. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And offside, unfortunately. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Mendy. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.